I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Deportivo against Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
What we believe to be the two lineups. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the Colombian James Rodriguez. He's capable of award-winning goals, of course, but his game is mainly associated with playmaking, and he has the talent to place his passes exactly where a striker wants it. He's a class act.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives. Inzaghi! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a through ball, has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goal kick. Federico Fazio tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. Up for the header! It's there! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deportivo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Deportivo sitting pretty here at half-time. He's gone for it! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top.
He'll have a dip! They've scored! Deportivo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think...
Shapes the shoots! And another time! Alaba can hoist it clear. Out to the flank. Has a pop! Chance to cross here. Just off target. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
Can he finish? Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Deportivo have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Deportivo against Napoli. Well, there is a new name in the lineup, a debutant and a little-known one at that. I wonder, Jim, who he is and what sort of a player he is.
Well, you've got me there, and it's not often I'll say this, Peter, but I'm not sure. He hasn't registered on my radar before, so I'm afraid we'll have to learn as we watch.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Mirallas. He's made sure that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! Sagna gets good distance on it. Aspas, and the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! There it is!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deportivo take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see...
Iago Aspas with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Pass, but not the most accurate. Gets it upfield, and it's Baines. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Get a throw in. Neymar, he's left his man. A chance to play it in. Timely intervention. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's one, shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deportivo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Deportivo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Sagna with a delicate ball. Sagna. Referee's given a throw. David Luiz passes it through, and the weighted pass into shooting chance. Yes, it's in, and the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Mirallas.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. David Luiz. That intervention was very necessary. Aquilani. Deportivo are closing in on a comfortable win. Over to the left. Looks to... He'll have a dip! And he should have made it 4. Neymar. Tries a through ball. And there goes the final whistle. Deportivo, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on...
Martial! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Passes through. Ronaldinho. It's Alcacer. With a delicate ball, he'll have a dip! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Digne.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a...
Ronaldinho! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Martial, steered out wide, he's got away. Time to deliver. Gets it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Alcacer. Looks to thread it through. Alcacer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, can he finish? It's in! Could that be the start of something big? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Deportivo, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Deportivo carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Aimed long and direct. Scholes. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's broken through. Keeper goes long.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Heads it! Oh, superb from Alcacer! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Deportivo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deportivo took a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Coaxed out to the wing. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for... Goes for goal! Just off target.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Rakitic battles to win it back. And that will be the final act. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Deportivo bring a useful... And the finish! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Rakitic. Vidal. He's made certain that won't get through. He's gone for it! And it's in the back of the net! And it's Deportivo who take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no...
And a header! It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Aimed long and direct. Tries to... shoots! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Unbelievable.
And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deportivo grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's having a look round. Iniesta. And they've got it. And oh!
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Goes long. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Deportivo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Loose. Get a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ronaldinho tries lifting it over. And the keeper's in command. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Debuchy in with a header! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It is quite a run he's making here. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Iago Aspas clips one through. Surely! good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. And that is that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the club. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. An early season gala. A clash of two European champions. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the powerful Bafétimbi Gomis. He may not be an example of technical perfection, but his robust style helps him to get the job done by sheer force at times, and he'll plough through most defences.
And a shot! Shibasaki. And it's Gomis. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! Goes for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Lovely little display. Towering header! And he's found the net! That could turn out to be a big goal! Terrible error, duly punished. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Gomis looks to dink one in. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldinho. He's had a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Deportivo head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Up to meet it! There's a goal! Liverpool are all square. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still...
Shoots! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deportivo take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A really good feat from him.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Got a goal! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle. Yeah. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Ronaldinho! And somehow he managed to miss it. Alexandro. Where to from here? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aspas has a go! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. To extra time we go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Yes, it's there! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Alexander. And it's Kalinic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. Has a swing at it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Into the channel, Gomes. Shoots! Wonderful from Gomes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim. He's gone for it! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And they are cruising away. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deportivo grab and that's it.